Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing good. So I just got back from Whole Foods. $184 for stuff that'll last this week and some into next week. And I'm going to show you guys what it is I got. And I hope you don't mind that I put away some of my groceries as I go along because I want to get the cold stuff in the refrigerator. So you have to bear with me here. But we're all friends here, so I'm sure it's okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to start with the cold stuff so I can get that put away. I'm going to show you guys the meat that I got first here. And I know you guys are going to ask for recipes and things and like what I'm doing with all of this stuff. And it's all very basic, super non-recipe foods. So I got a couple of pounds of organic ground beef, and then I got a pack of lamb also. Those are some of my meat things that I got here. I'm going to throw these in the refrigerator if you don't mind. So the one that I got there, it's actually the same brand. It's Nature's Rancher. I don't know if I can hold this up for you. There we go, Nature's Rancher. So I have 2 packs of these, and then I have a pack of ground lamb. Same company, which is just our supplier, I guess, here at our local Whole Foods. And I got 2 packs of organic ground turkey. So like the other meat, I'm just gonna brown it on the stove and then just add some veggies to it and call it a day, and I'll use the leftovers for soup for the following lunch. So it's really pretty easy. I don't use recipes because it takes too much brain power and I don't have that, so that's okay. All right, so then I've got also Belinsky's chicken sausage. I love this. This is my favorite. This is the spring greens with spinach spring greens. So organic skinless chicken, organic spring greens, right? Super easy, basic stuff. Spinach, kale, arugula, water, garlic, salt, dill, and black pepper. So autoimmune protocol friendly as long as you have reintroduced black pepper into your diet. And they're delicious too. Of all of the Belinsky's sausages that I've tried, this one thus far has been my absolute favorite of all time so far. Okay, so let's get into some frozen things. So I got some tricolored carrots and some sweet potatoes. Hi Michelle, how are you? Oh yay, awesome. Yay for catching me live. That's good. So 2 things there for like frozen, like easy frozen foods to go into soups. I don't really make recipes. Dark sweet cherries, I got 2 of these, and I'm just gonna throw these in the freezer because they're starting to thaw out. We have these with our dinner. So this is like our dessert, I guess. So we put these in little ramekins and let them thaw out and have them after our meal. So super delicious little after dinner kind of treat. So throw that in there. All right, so I have another bag of frozen stuff. Let me see if I can find that. Here it is. Okay. Oh boy. I have a lot of stuff this week, y'all. Okay. Frozen greens. These are collard greens. So I got one of those. I got 2 bags of broccoli florets. My husband likes to have these with his breakfast. He will heat up leftovers and throw some broccoli in with it for his breakfast in the morning. Here's the other bag of those, the broccoli florets. I don't find the need to get broccoli organic just because it's on the Clean 15 list. I don't know if you guys have heard about the Dirty Dozen Clean 15 and that kind of stuff. Frozen greens for my sardine patties. You've got it, Julie. So broccoli is one of those Clean 15 kind of foods, so I'm okay going non-organic on that. Holy spinach and butternut squash. Super good. This like disintegrates into this really creamy kind of sauce almost when you mix it in with stuff. It's so good. I love it. And I also got some riced cauliflower. It's literally just pulverized cauliflower, which is a nice little rice alternative. We don't eat grains in our house. And because we don't eat grains, sometimes it's nice to have like a little grain alternative, and cauliflower works really good for that. So cauliflower there, and then a big old bag of frozen blueberries. Speaking of blueberries, they had the pints of blueberries on sale this week, so I got fresh blueberries also. Normally I like to do like a banana and some blueberries and some spinach in a smoothie in the morning, but sometimes I'll do a fruit salad. So instead, look at these guys, organic blueberries. They were $3.99 for a pint at Whole Foods, organic, delicious. I'm gonna soak them in the fruit and veggie soak just to kind of make sure they're super duper clean, but yum, 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 yum. So that'll be my breakfast today because I haven't eaten yet. It's about that time too, y'all. Okay, other things in here. I got some organic Fuji apples. I think these are Fuji's. Gala. I got organic Gala apples. So my husband and I both split one of these, or well, depending on how big it is. Sometimes we'll have our own, sometimes we'll split an apple for lunchtime. I got some of our lovely avocados here. These were actually, I think, $1.49 each, something like that. So I'm just gonna plop these over here behind y'all. All right, and then I got some celery. You guys, if you follow me for a while, you know we've been juicing celery in the morning. So I got 3 heads of celery. Unfortunately, our organic celery has been like MIA from Central Ohio, and I don't know, somebody's buying it all out before I get there. So anyway, I got non-organic celery to have for our celery juice. So got 3 heads of those. Pretty inexpensive also. I think that's the end of this bag. Okay, this next thing is gonna look really, really strange to you unless you've ever had it before. Let's see if I can pull it out here. Okay. So this is daikon radish. You ever heard of daikon radish? It looks like a big old carrot. It doesn't taste like carrots at all. It's actually a very mild, kind of a starchy root type of vegetable. So what you do is you cut off the green part of it and you wash the outside, use a little peeler to peel the outside too, just kind of like you were doing with carrots. And then you can cut them up and put them in some boiling water. And once they're cooked through, they're kind of like, they taste a little bit like white potatoes, a little bit, but they don't have potato in them. So it's kind of a cool, nice little veggie side to have with dinner. So probably gonna do that tonight. They're really just super easy. They look like a giant monster, but they look so scary, but they looked really good at Whole Foods today. So I was like, oh, okay, get some of those. I haven't had those in a while. And they're really sandy also. So that's kind of the thing. You have to clean them off really, really good. Okay, 2 bags of the organic coleslaw mix. This is really a nice way to make like the filling of an egg roll. So you just kind of saute this down with some ground meat of some kind, season it up. Love daikon, yay! Yes, it is so good. I love daikon too. It's really mild. Like I really like the taste of it. So this makes a really good veggie kind of veggie roll kind of thing without the wrapper on it. I don't, you know, obviously we don't have grains, so we can't have like the wrapping, but the inside of a veggie roll or a spring roll or whatever, this makes a really good filling for it. So it's delicious. Bought daikon before it died in the fridge. Oh, yeah, I tell you, they look a little weird. I think like, yeah, we get that way too. Like sometimes we'll get something, we'll get like an artichoke or something and we'll be like, I don't know how to do this. And then it just sits and I forget about it. But yeah, the daikon, it does last a little while in the fridge, but it can get a little wilty on the end of it. It gets a little rubbery, I guess, kind of like carrots when carrots get a little old too. Similar idea. Okay, I also got some of Brussels sprouts. They looked really good this week too. So with Brussels sprouts, I just wash them off, cut off the end, chop them in half, and then I saute them in like a pan with a little bit of olive oil and some salt and call it a day. They're really, really super delicious also. So those looked good this week, so I decided to grab some of those. Also got some dates. Now let me tell you, I love these medjool dates. Okay, they are so I know I love Brussels too. These taste like caramel to me, and I haven't had caramel in a really long time, so maybe my palate has changed. I don't know, but they do have pits in them, so you do have to cut the pit out. So good, like so good. I love these. So these are just the organic medjool dates. I want to say, what are they? $8.99 a pound. This is not quite a pound, so this was like $5.30 something. Really good. I stock up on those as a little sweet afternoon treat, pair them with some coconut or something, and they're really good. I got some living lettuce. Have you guys ever seen the lettuce with the root ball on the bottom? This keeps lettuce really, really fresh. So I'm assuming it's hydroponically grown. Does it say? Grown by, okay, so it's from Virginia, so it's fairly local to me. It's organic, I don't know. So I just pull the leaves off, however many I want, leave the rest of it attached to the root ball, and just keeps it super duper fresh and really, really like sweet and easy to chew and like all that stuff. So it's definitely different than romaine and that kind of thing, but it tastes really good. So I like to just put these in a little bowl for a salad or something. So I like having that. Well, that's a good idea, doing some almond butter. I used to do that when I had almond butter back in the day. Yeah. That's always a good thing to do for a snack. Nice little apple replacement, I think. Right, other things. That's not refrigerated. Okay, let me get these out. So I got a ton of bananas, like legit, so many bananas, all the bananas. So we have these in smoothies. Mr. Simple Life has them for a snack in the afternoon. I'll have them in a fruit salad in the morning. We just always have bananas on hand because they are very, very good for digestion and all that kind of stuff. And then I got a bunch of plantains. Of course, if you know me at all, you know that I bought plantains. That's just the thing as I drop them on the floor. All right, so here are some of them. They look like big bananas. If you've never had a plantain before, which I hadn't until we went paleo, they look like, I need more counter space. Okay, look like a giant banana. Let me see if I can get one of these to compare size for you. Okay, here's like a normal size banana here, like on the back, that's like a normal size. So they look a little larger than that, right? You cut off the ends and you take the peel off, and then you can saute them up. You can make tostones out of them. You can, if they're really, really ripe, you can make really good cookies out of them. I've made cookies before using plantains. I think there's a rogue plantain in the bottom of this. Yes, there is. They're super durable. Those you can throw them across the room and they're fine. So yeah, love having plantains. It's like our starchy kind of starch thing that we have with our dinner. Sometimes we'll do sweet potatoes instead of plantains, but most of the time it's like plantains in our house. Those are Mr. Simple Life's specialty. He makes those on the stove. Okay. These are like the snacky kind of foods. So I'm going to show you the snack kind of foods. Okay, the first one is Terra chips, cassava chips. Woo! They have a cassava, coconut oil, and sea salt that's in here. So it's a nice little potato chip replacement. You can have it with guacamole or whatever. So I like having those. Those are for me. And then we also have plantain chips. I like to put these as like, what are they called? Like oyster crackers in my soup, and they hold up really good. So the Inca plantain chips, these are just the sea salt ones. So it's plantains, palm oil, and sea salt. That's all that's in here. So really nice. Again, have it with guacamole or salsa or whatever. Super yummy. These are the new Primal Classic Jerky Sticks. So Mr. Simple Life does good with these. Are they AIP? They are AIP re-intro because there is black pepper and white pepper in here. So if you can handle black pepper and white pepper, these are AIP friendly, which you can, which is great. I like these too. I think they're really good. Little beef jerky sticks, nice for afternoon snacks or whatever. I also got some raisins. Sometimes I'll snack on some organic raisins. That's all that is in here, organic raisins. There's no other ingredients. So I like to keep those on hand if I'm, on the road or something and I need to have something quick. I also got organic cacao nibs. These are not AIP, but these are for me. I like to put these on my fruit salad in the morning or on top of my fruit smoothie. The ingredients in there are just certified organic cacao nibs by Navitas Naturals. So there we go. And then also, let's do organic unsweetened shredded coconut. Same thing. I like to put these either on my fruit smoothies or on my fruit salads, just for a little bit of extra calories and stuff there. Also good with the dates. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then the star of the show here, of course, I got more sardines because I used 2 packs of these yesterday for our dinner. So sardines, Wild Planet is my favorite brand. I think it's the highest quality. And the ones that I get are the water and sea salt. And then I also got some Crown Prince smoked oysters. These are the ones in olive oil. Again, super high quality, really delicious and yummy. So y'all, if you've been liking my live videos, I would totally appreciate the thumbs up on them because that shows them to other people. And yeah, that's all I got for you for today. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Mr. Simple Life and I will be back on sometime during the noon hour today. Thanks for the thumbs up, I appreciate it. For another Disney lunchtime chat. Today we are talking about special needs at Disney World and how to navigate Disney World when you have some sort of special consideration, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, whatever it is. So hopefully that is helpful for you. That'll be sometime during the noon hour with Mr. Simple Life and me. All right, y'all, have a good rest.